bullying. Last Friday evening, July 7, the Sibolistas and I were required to sing at the last evening mass of Mr. Benji Slabosa's eldest brother, Ramon. He died at 32, and for 19 years of his life, he suffered from the bullying he had received from his classmates in the Ateneo grade school. You see, Ramon stood out of the honors class because he was unusually bright. He also stood out because he was overweight and clumsy. He was a nerd who didn't fit in and didn't fight back. That's what made him such an easy target for all the bullies. That class had a lot of smart bullies. And to prevent the two, and to prevent Ramon, the class president, from getting a perfect mark in their conduct grade, you know what the two bullies did? They locked them in the toilet. You see, the other one, the class president, he managed to get through it all. He finished at the top of his batch in grade school, high school, and even college. But Ramon, on the other hand, he was broken for life. He did not go back to school. He did not own a steady job, and the psychological wounds of all his trauma never healed. It was only in the loving confines of his family did he ever feel safe from all the teasing, all the jeering, and all the bruising. And at the height of the cruelty of all his young tormentors, the cruelest of them all spat in his food. You see, Ramon never quite fully recovered from the bullying. But luckily for Ramon, the neighborhood park was just a few steps away from his home. So on good days, he'd walk for hours on end. He'd watch nature. He'd play in the playground. But on bad days, all he could hear was the teasing and the jeering and the bruising over and over and over and over again. And this happened for the next 19 years of his life. A week before he died, he told his parents, "I forgive them all." And in the last evening mass, the Sibolistas and I sang, "Father, I adore you. I lay my life down for you." And you know what? Never has laying my life down for you ever meant this much. Before the mass ended, Ramon's father requested to speak. He quoted an old American general. He said that in times of peace, sons bury their fathers, and that in times of war, fathers bury their sons. And you know what? He said that maybe we're going through a war right now. A war gets indifference, a war gets violence, and a war against bullying. And you know, I'd like to believe that God the Father looks down on this man with so much goodness and mercy, because he too had a son who was bullied. And he too forgave them all about bullying.